Hey YouTube, welcome back. Got a sale video for this 3-day weekend. Got some stuff, organized out a little bit more items. All this isn't going to be as long as the other one where it was 2 parts. I'm not going to show all the rares or the uncommon to commons. Like I said before, I'll do that every other one or every few times. If you want to go back to the other video and look through those and pick out the stuff, those prices are still solid. They're still 25 cents per rare, and then the uncommon to commons are 5 cents each. Obviously the conditions vary. Message me if you're looking for specific cards. Let me know. I still have them all over there, as you can see, all set up and ready to go. So if you want those, let me know, but I will not be showing those today. Anyways, my rules have been the same. I charge shipping unless stated. I have trading. I am definitely interested in 2 new things. The Shadowless set. Anything that's in near mint to mint condition for Shadowless, any of the cards, and also the legendary collections, not treasures. So the legendary collection card whole set, every single card, the cards that look like that. Definitely interested in trading for those as well. And obviously the rest of my items for trade are in the description. So I charge shipping. I accept PayPal, cash, USD only, so American currency and whatnot. And I think that's about it. Don't back out, guys. Trust me. You don't want to be a part of that crew. I do have a few, obviously, new rules for that stuff, but I will blast your name on my videos and get the word out so other people do not purchase from you ever again or sell to you. Obviously, if you're interested, message me. Don't comment, please. Makes it a lot easier. If you can't PM me, comment, and hopefully I'll see it and message you first. I know there's a few people out there that use iPads. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so back to this Xbox. You guys saw it once before. It is now back up for sale. The user backed out. The bad part of his back out is I did open it up for him to make sure it was not bricked. So that what that means is I took it out, I plugged it in, I got it all up to date, and then I made sure everything worked, and it did, and then I put it back in as best as I can and as nicely as I can, resealed it up with some tape, and it's all sealed. So it is brand new. It has never been used, I guess -1 to make sure it still worked, but I do now have it up for sale again. This thing is going to be $4.75 shipped. I think that's a pretty good price, so if you're interested, let me know. I will not take trades for this. I am only looking for sale item to sell it. So if you're interested, let me know. It is Xbox One. Very, very cool. So, moving on. Anyways, these items up here are going to be $8 each. I have a few more of these, but I just wanted to put those out there, just like that. I also have this little guy. It's still brand new. It's never been pulled or anything, so I don't know what it does or anything. But if anyone wants it, let me know. It's supposed to go with the Nintendo DS. Make me an offer. Whoops. Sorry, I dropped it in the glass table and made it look even worse than it was, but I do have that available. These sealed, $8 each. They come with the Salamence. The Salamence looks amazing. You usually get these for about $15 to $20 on eBay. $100 as usual. $35 as usual. My last two. $10 as usual. One day this will go away. Obviously, all those items, the 2 PSA cards I will not trade away, but everything else from now on that you see, I will trade or sell. So keep that in mind. The Salamence packs I'll trade away as well, and even the Bastiodon I will trade away, just not the 2 PSA cards. So first up, I've got a complete 1 through 20 Dragon Selection. It's going to be $10. I've got a near complete Neo Intro deck. So it has almost all the cards. If you haven't seen it before, I mean, here are essentially the cards everyone really looks for, to tell you the truth, are these guys. Along with, it's also got the, oopsies. It's got the Meganium. These are all near mint to mint. It's only missing a few cards, and I'm hoping to eventually pick up the rest of them, so that way I can sell it as a set. Maybe make a little bit more money on it. I've got a holo 2 common of the black and white 7 in near mint to mint condition, 15 bucks. Put that in here now. And I've got the X and Y as well, holo 2 common. I pulled these myself, so they are in near mint to mint or pack fresh, whatever you want to call it. Normal pack issues, if there are any at all on that, those are $15 as well. So yeah, those are all of the sets I have. Obviously, if you see any other sets that you want me to try to create, I can always help out with the black and white stuff that I showed before. Just to get these out of the way, since they're right here anyways, even though I'm going out of order, I have pretty much, these are all 50 cents right here, but I have pretty much as many as you can think of from the Dragon selection. Just absolute abundance. I might even go a little bit lower. Just message me, make me an offer. Why not? I'll get rid of some of them. As you can see, I have a ton. If you need to know quantity, I'll tell you the quantity. So that is those. Trust me, it gets better, I promise. I also got these. These are 25 cents each. And then these other items, also 25 cents each. Oh, obviously, I completely forgot. I spaced. I have a minimum purchase of $10. These are 25 cents each as well. Keep that in mind. So you have to buy a ton of items. Obviously, I do charge shipping. Keep in mind inflation and cost. Some of the shipping items have gone up. And also keep in mind shipping costs include shipping and handling, so bubble mailer and stuff like that. I take that into consideration. Moving on to my really nice cards. These are $5 each. They're mint right here. And then this is going to be 35 bucks. It is mint. And near mint to mint here, $10. So, moving on to my other awesome cool stuff. These are all $4 each. These are all mint until I say otherwise. $4 each. The price might change next week, obviously. I like to go up and down with prices every once in a while, do sales, go back to normal. Usually I sell these for $5, but this weekend and last weekend I did $4. Just so I can clear out some room, some stock, maybe get a little bit of money to do whatnot. These are $3 each. The conditions vary on these cards right here. This is actually going to be $3 now as well. It is, I would say, excellent near mint. This is in near mint condition, $3. This $3, I would say it's an excellent near mint. This is $4. It is in excellent condition. No creases or anything, just slight edge wear. $4 for my last Charizard. So, moving on. These are also $4 each. These are mint condition. More $4 cards. Sorry about that, they got split up. Sometimes it happens. These are all going to be $12 cards. They're all mint condition right here. And then we have this guy, which is also going to be, this is $10. I would say it is probably like, got an issue right there. But other than that, it's pretty good condition. So these are also back down to $12 each. See if I can get rid of a few of them. I do have these also on eBay as well. Okay, I'm trying to make sure. This, $20. You can see the condition there. Like excellent, I guess. $40 a piece. These are all near mint to mint, I would say. They're all really, really good condition. I would say they are pretty close to mint as you can get, I guess. And then these guys, I got these three. They're all going to be 60 bucks each. Very, very cool. This one I would say is pretty much mint. I would say maybe near mint to mint, but very, very close to mint. It has the normal stuff that happens when they shipped out these mailer cards. It just, sometimes they just get messed up. Same thing, near mint to mint, you know, the normal edgeware at the top or whatnot that usually comes with these mailer cards. This I would say would be close to near mint condition. As you can see, some slight edgeware in the back, but it's an unlimited card, which is actually even more rare than the first edition. And I know some people don't agree, but I'll explain it in 1 second. As I go through these next cards, I will explain. So I organized out these cards. These are all my near mint to mint condition cards. They are still $2 each, and they are the old school, so we'll go through them. Now to explain it. So in Japanese cards, for the majority of the sets, they came out with first editions first, obviously. Then when they were done releasing those, they came out with the unlimited edition. Now most people purchased the first editions when they came out because, let's be honest, everyone loves to buy stuff when it comes out first. So when they decided to come out with the unlimited editions, they did not make as many, so making them a lot rarer. Many people did not buy the unlimited editions because they already had them in first edition, and why would they buy multiple of the same sets? So needless to say, the unlimited versions are actually a lot harder to come by. And the majority of the time, stuff like Crystal Crobat, Crystal Charizard, Celebi sell for a ton more money with the unlimited versions, depending on obviously the auction and the time, but 90% of the time I always see them go for higher. So if you're looking for some really rare cards, it is reverse in Japanese. The unlimited is the more rare. So keep that in mind. If you want something that's considered prestigious, try to collect the unlimited of anything. It is extremely difficult. So this is the last pile of the near mint to mint cards right here. All $2 a piece, obviously, like as I said before. I removed the other ones out, did a little bit more organizing. The other ones will be $1 each. The conditions of those vary from, you know, I guess they're all around, you know, excellent condition. So if anyone's interested, let me know. Hopefully I'll be able to get rid of some of those. So up next, these are the, actually I'll go through the other $2 ones first before we move down to the $1 so no one gets confused. These are $2. The conditions vary, obviously, from like excellent to near mint, but $2 for level X's. They're all pretty nice. I don't think any of them have creases or anything. I think it's just some edge wear or some corner bending. But other than that, some very nice level X's. I probably won't buy too many more of these because I usually don't do too well with them, surprisingly enough. I thought I would, but I was wrong. $2 each. These are all mint. Pretty nice. These are all near mint to mint cards, $2 each. Same thing, mint, $2 each. Near mint to mint, $2 each. Okay, dollar holos. As stated before, these are all my dollar holos now. Get them while you can. I think there's only like there's a few. There's a very select few. There's only a few of them that have like a crease on them. The rest of them just the edge wear issues. You even have a Raichu, which actually is very, very close to near mint, to be honest, but it's a buck. I actually have another one. So get these while you can. I think like, so this is one of them. This is one of them that has, no it's not. Never mind. That wasn't it. Okay, so yeah. I can't find them. We'll just go with that. Hell with that. So last cards. Buck a piece. Can't beat that. I promise you that. Period. Not going to. Not going to. So that's all of those. Now moving on to the 50 centers. Everything else in this video is 50 cents each. Conditions do vary, with the majority of the items being near mint to mint. Almost all my black and whites are like near mint to mint, I would say. There might be one or two that is a little bit different. This is the black and white 8. Obviously with any set, if you're wanting to get the uncommon do commons, my rule in the beginning of the video applies. If you want me to try to make it, I will. Each common or whatnot is 5 cents a piece. And these are all 50 cents, so it's going to take a few sets or whatever to get your 10 bucks, plus the shipping is slightly more because of the weight, but really not that much. I don't go crazy. This is the black and white 9 set, by the way. Oops, I forgot these. These are black and white 8 sets. They go to front of this. Obviously I did a lot better with organizing these out for you guys, so you can see the multiples I have of some. If you're looking for a specific, I think the majority of my black and whites are first edition. There might be like one or two here and there that are unlimited, but if you're wanting, I will try to stick with the first editions when I can. So like, see, that's an unlimited. They're a lot rare, so we got 2 unlimited here. Got some unlimited, but like most of them are first edition. So make sure to let me know about that as well. Also, at this point on, when I started the 50 cents, guys, please timestamp when you message me for the items. Makes it a lot easier to find it. So if you see a card, say, we'll make an example. Say this card comes up, I want that Tauros at 1820. That you would say that to me in a message, and I would go straight to the video. I would look at the card that you want. I would know immediately what card you want, and done deal. Otherwise, you tell me, oh, I want an Electros, and I go, I sell 10 different Electroses. How am I supposed to know which one do you want? So hopefully that puts it in perspective a little bit more. Very nice. Only got a few red collection, guys, so get these while you can. If none of these items sell this weekend, I am going to create like a huge lot of all the black and white uncommon to commons and holos. So if anyone is interested in that or purchase or making me an offer, let me know. Otherwise, it'll be up on eBay, probably at an auction or something, so I could offload these. They were mainly just extras, so no real big deal. Okay, okay. Okay, 50 cents each. These are like excellent and near mint. The majority of them are. Same thing. These are mostly near mint to mint condition cards, 50 cents each. Ooh boy. Obviously my rambling has made me go on for longer than I was hoping to go. I was hoping to keep it around like 18 minutes, but these are all mint. I pulled them myself. Some Raichus. Obviously 50 cents each on everything from now on. These I would all say are near mint to mint. The last up obviously will be the Diamond and Pearl. So if you're not interested, you don't have to keep watching. I know some collectors out there will watch, potentially find 1 or 2 cards. I usually get through 1 or 2 a sale video to get rid of. Alrighty, last part. Last amount of items. Bam, look at those. Thankfully I organized them all out. Most of these are like, I would say, excellent to near mint, to be honest. Most of them, I mean, I don't really have any that have creases on these. Minus like 1 or 2. But the majority of them just have some slight edge wear. And I usually just like to say excellent condition because some people are a little bit, you know, more pickier than others. So I usually like just to generalize it as best as possible. But for the most part, the conditions are extremely nice. So it's a good place to start your collection. But, I mean, look, there's really not much issues with them. So, but yeah, I think the last thing, if you are interested in the Xbox, man, $475 is essentially pretty cheap. Really can't beat that price. It was funny, I wasn't even planning on doing a sale video this weekend, but I was like, might as well keep to my habit, make something, chat a little bit, do something productive. Oh yeah, word of advice to people who buy from eBay. Do not buy from the Philippines. I've had a few people come to me and say they got scammed recently with all those boxes that have been sold on eBay from the Philippines. So just don't buy from the Philippines. I'm sorry to say that to everyone, but I've gone through that a million times and there's so many scammers from there. I mean, the best way to avoid it is to tell the people, I want you to send me a picture with your name on a piece of paper next to the box. And if they do that, and they actually have it, and you have a higher chance of it getting it. But it's no guarantee. It's a toss-up. So if you're interested in anything, let me know. And yeah, guys, I will see you next time. Peace.